What is up, my dudes? My name is Alex. Welcome back to WWE 2K15, the return. Now, I've lost all my mindset on what games I need to bring back. What games I think I should bring back. I tried bringing back 17. Nobody seemed too happy about it. Well, a couple people were. Other people, everyone told me to end the series. Still arguing on whether I'm actually going to or not. I should probably turn that off. But sup, Chris? We are back here in Dota 2K15. We're gonna try this again. I'm just retesting, seeing what series are still relevant, what series work. You know. Sup, DJ? Josh is excited. Can I make you for... I'm not making anyone today, but I'm gonna get right into it, because it's been a minute. I need to double check our current champ. Dean Amber's our WWE champ. Sheamus our US champ. R-Truth Xavier Woods tag champ. A Raw tag champ. Summer Rae's our Raw women's champ. Undertaker's our world heavyweight. Big Show's our intercontinental. The Brotherhood are our SmackDown tag, and Natalia's our Raw tag. So let's get started. As tonight on Raw, it'll be a #1 contendership match for the SmackDown Women's title. It's gonna be Cameron versus AJ Lee in our main event. The WWE champion is gonna go one-on-one with Randy Orton. As next episode, episode 28, is Survivor Series. It's our Raw tag. Yep. SmackDown kicking things off. Def Gun going one-on-one with Rey Mysterio. Here we go.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Here we go. A grand total of 1 win.
The following
Never
contest is
so
scheduled
impressed.
for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from parts unknown, Def One.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
Here we go. I think these graphics are better than.
And approaching the ring from San Diego, California, weighing 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Saturday Money Boy, and here we go. Rey Mysterio. This match underway. Here we go.
At this sold-out arena in the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Monday Night Raw. And King, this is a great way to get things rolling here tonight.
This one should be amazing, Michael.
Here we go. Rey is back. 619. What's your plan B for AEW?
If we look back on some of the historic moments of Rey Mysterio's career, the one that'll always stand out is his appearance at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view in 2006. The master of the 619 spent 1 hour, 2 minutes, and 12 seconds in the ring that day. That still stands as an all-time record for the Royal Rumble.
Oh, dang.
Oh, DDT! That's gotta be it.
And Rey Mysterio the punch.
Eyes the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
And Ray gonna take down. And now one for the DDT, and with Rey Mysterio with the reversal, stopping, and Def Gun, no, what a bicycle kick.
Over an hour doing battle in the 2006 Royal Rumble. For a little man, Ray has a big heart, maybe the biggest.
And now it's the together now. Now it's Jose Sway Dynamita.
He was one step ahead on that one. Bam! He was able to reverse that. And there's the reversal.
He gets out of trouble there.
Oh, no breathing room here for Rey Mysterio.
Oh!
And there we go, Def Gun now beating down on Rey Mysterio. And there we go, gonna get him up. It translates to cool. We'll see. Let's just see how it works. And look at this, the Hurricane Rana by Rey Mysterio.
Look at this. Rey Mysterio doing some good work here.
And now Rey getting Def Gun up.
And now Rey Mysterio pushing forward.
Mysterio finds an opening and quickly going for the cover. Here's the cover. Rey Mysterio covers. Look at this. Rey Mysterio covers.
There's 1, 2.
The disaster
Kicks
out of it.
Okay, so we go back.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
You know, Rey Mysterio is one of the most thrilling superstars WWE has ever seen. Maybe even the most thrilling of all time. I mean, Rey can turn it on
Some on the
and defeat
outside,
anyone
sending
in
him
that ring.
into the
All while
ring.
flying through the air and moving at the speed of light.
Back into the ring now.
And now look at Rey ruining my announce table here. And now what's Rey gonna do here tonight?
And that was a disastrous turn of events.
For the DDT, Rey Mysterio with a Russian
Amazing
leg
job by
sweep.
Mysterio switching that one up.
That's classic Rey Mysterio, Cole.
Blocked. And disaster takes advantage. Oh.
Takes
And
it
we're
down,
going
running
back
into the
between
ring.
the
Look at
ropes.
this. Count of 6.
And it's imperative he gets
7.
back in the ring right now. And he gets back in.
And Def Gun, look at it, slamming him into the corner. Them up. Has him with a suplex, but then Rey Mysterio with the knee. Here we go. But Def Gun Irish whipping Rey back into the corner.
Oh, gosh.
And oh,
Careful,
sends him to the
careful.
top. This might not end well for Rey. No, look at that, just a punch. And a second punch. The third part by Rey Mysterio with the elbow. Here we go, and a Hurricane Rana from the top. Into the pin. 1, 2, but Def Gun again kicks out after 2. And drop kick to the legs. And now Rey Mysterio stomping on the back of Def Gun. And what is Rey Mysterio doing here? Dragging it out of the way. And oh, has Rey up. DDT into them. And what a move by Def Gun into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, and no, kicks out after 2. And now has him. And again the DDT. And going back into the pin. 1. And a quick kick out by Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio reverses it.
And Rey Mysterio tripping down Def Gun with that toe trip. Gets him back up though.
And that was a
And Def Gun the
disastrous turn of
Irish with sending Rey in the corner. It's him around, and now look at this. Snake Eyes.
He thinks he has it.
And now, sup Cordell, and adds him up, and it's vertical soup.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
And look at this, both men are down. He went for the DDT right into the Russian leg sweep by Defgun. Getting Rey Mysterio up and out of lie detector.
And this is
1, 2, 3. Defgun is your winner.
And here's some highlights from the matchup.
But there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, there were some unbelievable
And the
highlights.
DDT.
What's this?
I mean, the Defgun just kept going for the pin on after that move.
Oh, that was a match for the record books. The
And that
WWE Universe
lie
will be buzzing
detector
about
was
this one
enough
for a
to...
while.
And there you go.
Here is your winner, Death.
Defgun's your winner.
That one could have gone either
Congratulations
way.
to him, and up next it is gonna be... What's it gonna be? It's gonna be triple threat action between Curtis Axel, Ryback, current members of Rybaxel, and Fandango in a triple threat match. I am playing this on PS4.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Las Vegas, weighing 291 pounds, Ryback.
Listen to this.
There we go, Ryback.
And approaching the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 228 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Wow! Listen to that reaction.
And Fandango.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar...
And there we go, this match underway. Ryback, Curtis Axel, and Fandango. Curtis Axel, the back suplex, taking down Ryback. And jamming his head in the mat. Look at this, the Fandango not gonna let it happen.
Look, these guys
And
are
they-
buddies, you know. They ride to the shows together, they go to dinner together, but unfortunately,
And a knee
being
left
a
right
champion
to
isn't
Ryback.
about friendships. He's going to have to put that out of his mind right now if he hopes to win. Oh, reversal! Oh!
To the back, and now Fandango gets Ryback up right into the inverted suplex. And Axel now, the strike to Fandango. Fandango, rebound chop takes down Curtis Axel, and Ryback with the back suplex.
Bam!
Now the kick, and now launching it into the corner. Look at that.
And that
And
one hurt his
Fandango a
hand.
punch for the DDT, and Ryback sending Fandango face first. And Curtis Axel now, what's he gonna do here?
Wow.
Oh,
He's
holding him
still
right into the
down after
perfect drop kick. Put down and
We're
now.
out tonight, ladies and
Double
gentlemen.
teaming
where
Ryback
tens of
here, and the
thousands of
punch
fans will
formed by
witness an incredible
Fandango.
main event.
Oh, yeah! The WWE Champion's going to be in action.
You know,
You better
Ryback
ready
and
for
not
that.
gonna
Look out,
happen.
Look out!
And knocking out, and again now Axel Irish whip and a chop taking him down. Curtis Axel now gonna launch Fandango right into the corner.
The kick connects.
Dumping on the back, and now look at this. Some launching. And Ryback with the punch, and now Fandango, and look at this, working together here, a double neck breaker to Ryback.
Wow, Fandango.
And out him in a drop kick, Fandango pushes him out of the way.
Right to the head.
And Fandango belly to belly suplex to the big guy. And Curtis Axel caught him with the shin breaker. Welcome back, Josh.
What an impact from that
Stomping at him. And look at Curtis Axel now elbowing at the shoulders of Fandango. And went for the kick. And look at this, just pushing him back, and Ryback. Irish Whip rebound, and just a chop takes down Axel. And gonna jam his head in.
Ryback turns the tide.
Well, that's one way of getting out of
And
trouble.
a flapjack right to
Back to the head,
Ryback.
back to the temple.
And Axel just jamming right to
Uh-oh.
that.
Might be time
And
to run.
Ryback's fired up. Curtis Axel. And then a knee right to Ryback and a kick. Ryback, no! Axel gonna trip him down. Caught Fandango into a knee lift. Gets him up
Uh-oh, look at this.
and slamming him down ringside. Going slamming him down to the mat and kick out by Ryback.
More extreme will this
And
match
a chop to the back, and Fandango, look at that.
And he dodges that one.
Now getting Ryback up into another inverted suplex, connecting. Going for the pin. One, but Fandango able to break it up.
There's so much on the line here.
And what's Fandango gonna do here? And Ryback. And went for the, and Curtis Axel. Axial pull to Ryback. Fandango hooks the leg.
Could this be it?
Axel, they're gonna break it up. And now what's Curtis Axel gonna do here? Caught Fandango into a suplex of his own. And Ryback at the elbow. And Axel rebound. And look at this. The armbar locked in onto Ryback. And Fandango, no, look at this. Beating down on Ryback.
And he gets out of the way.
Fandango gonna Irish Whip Axel onto the apron. And Axel with the punch.
Excellent move to get out.
Axel the punch to the back of it. And Fandango now. Russian leg sweep. Straight to Ryback. And Fandango now Irish whipping Curtis Axel into the corner. And the kick. Look at this, sends him back. And Fandango with the sunset flip power bomb. Into a leg drop connecting. Right, and now Fandango getting a drop kick, takes down Curtis Axel, and Ryback though drags, is gonna into the elbow drop right to the back.
You hear how his leg connected?
Down for the DDT. Ryback though with the Russian leg sweep. And again, Ryback Irish whip rebound, and Curtis Axel belly to belly suplex. And a punch to the back. And look at Curtis Axel. Suplex.
Talk about getting your spine adjusted.
Down. And Ryback now gonna jam. And look at this, Ryback the kind of double tin over. Axel the punch. Went for the DDT again. Ryback sending it face first. Just Jimmy Man putting on. Just Jimmy Man now. And Axel slamming him down to the mat. Into the pin. And Fandango, they're gonna break it up. And Fandango, the forearm stomping it. You think they're back? Okay. Knee lift right to Fandango. And a forearm kick. And went for the kick. And Ryback, Axel ducking, throwing a punch, takes down Ryback. Into the pin too, and Ryback kicks out after two. A drop kick takes down Fandango. Supakeem.
Fandango.
Another shot with the boot.
And Fandango beating down and descending him. And Fandango gonna Irish whip right back into another flat jack. One.
Oh, the punch connects.
Those multi.
The impact on that kick?
And Axel with the punch. And Fandango right back though. Look at this belly to belly. And Curtis Axel. The perfect plex into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Curtis Axel's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you can ask Josh about your match. It's fine.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights.
Don't worry yourself. What's up, Kyle?
And here's just some of the action
There
we
you go,
saw
Axel
during the
with that
match.
Axel to Ryback. Fandango tried to take the pin, but didn't take it. And
they mesmerized the
with
WWE Universe
the
in that
slam
match. And here are just some of the highlights. We may be looking at the match of the year. Unbelievable highlights coming up.
I'm back. I'm sorry. I just had to fix my mic. It was in a tight
Here's
knot.
your winner, Curtis Axel.
And Curtis Axel is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to him on picking up the win. Up next, it is going to be two Shield brothers, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, two members of the Shield, gonna go at it in a ladder match here tonight. They're still members of the Shield. They're just going out in a brutally battle here in this ladder match, and it's gonna be a ladder match too. So
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Ladder match getting
There you
underway.
go.
And let me tell you, with these competitors and a steel ladder, there should not be a dull moment.
And approaching the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
And this
here we go. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins. This is a ladder match. Should be interesting to see what these two have been working to try to get those Raw tag team titles from R-Truth and Xavier Woods. And look at Seth Rollins. Ladder suplex right to Roman Reigns. Start off this match. Seth Rollins starting off strong.
How can somebody win?
Yeah, let's talk about it. The thing is, nothing that he does in this match is going to be an accident. He's going to take chances to punish his opponent tonight.
And a knee right to the skull of Roman Reigns. And what's Seth going to do here? Gets him up. And the punch. And Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins though with the punch right to Roman Reigns. And Reigns though, look at that, what a Samoan drop. Showing that these two mean business. Tag partners or not, you gotta win a match. And Seth Rollins. And then just a knee and a forearm right to the arm. They caught him right into a Northern Light suplex. And a stint to the standing shooting star press. And you can see Roman Reigns trying to get up, but Seth Rollins is going to catch him into a reverse DDT, taking him down. A punch to the back. And Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and then Roman caught him, and a body slam right to Seth Rollins. Pushing down.
Remorseless. That's what that is.
On Seth Rollins, gets out of the way.
We all know the amazing array of moves
And Reigns is now gonna Irish whip Rollins, gonna rebound Seth with the kick.
What does that tell you about his finishing move?
And Reigns still caught Seth Rollins with the belly-to-belly suplex. And gonna jam Rollins' head into the mat. Here we go. Seth Rollins punch though with the reversal, going to the outside. And now Seth with that ladder. And Reigns still gonna take it right from him. Gonna send it into the ring, and look at this back breaker right into the neck breaker on the outside by Seth Rollins.
Can he capitalize?
And now here we go, and now Seth caught Roman Northern Light suplex.
Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Gets him up, and Seth in a second Northern Light suplex on the outside. Gets him up.
We have to face facts.
And Seth Rollins going for a suplex. Roman Reigns reverses it, and a suplex right into the barricade by Roman Reigns. It's Seth though with the forearm. And again, it's Reigns, and just a punch takes him down.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Let me remind everybody.
Going back to the outside.
These competitors can stay out here as long as
With
they
the
like.
kick right to Seth.
Look at
And a
Roman
punch
Reigns
in
here.
it. And Seth, now it's now the crucifix. The way the drop kick takes him get down Roman Reigns, and look at this. These two making sure they're gonna make sure that the opponent is out cold before they even go for the ladder to go up that the way. And Roman Reigns gets out of the way of the clothesline, and a drop kick takes him down.
That shot was dialed in.
Oh my god. And now Reigns with the
He
punch.
saw that one coming.
No, Braun Mitchell. Of course, Braun Strowman branded. Who else? What other Braun is there? And it's in a second belly-to-belly suplex. What's your problem? I mean, you're the one who said you could beat him. And look at launching Roman into the ring. It's Seth now.
And he gets back in the ring.
And the spinning kick, Reigns though, elbow drop to the leg. And the punch. And Seth oh look at this. This isn't gonna end well for Roman Reigns. And a vertical suplex. Seth landing back first on the ladder. And now Seth climbing on up. I mean, yeah, it would be interesting to see Santa Braun in MBT. And now Reigns gonna push down the ladder. Down goes Seth. And there we go. Roman Reigns getting the ladder, sending it back up. And now Roman gonna make his way up to the top. And Roman now. And Roman Reigns is your winner, ladies and gentlemen. There you have it. Seth, I mean, you could see Seth was getting up. And Seth, I think, was going to stop him, and Roman Reigns would get it just in time. How about this, Brandon? Make a bet. If you can beat Braun Strowman in a minute, in less than 5 minutes,
Here is your winner,
Josh,
Roman Reigns.
I want you to tell me, is this a good idea? I'm thinking, since Brandon seems so confident he can beat Santa Braun in 5 minutes or less, why not, if he does do that, you give him a shot at the MBT Championship? Or if he or never mind. It was just so that if he doesn't do it. And up next, though, it's going to be Kofi Kingston going one-on-one with John Cena. I don't know. That was a strange thought. I take it back. But here comes Kofi Kingston. Champ, and they're part of the team. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, never mind. Take it back, Josh. I take it back.
Weighing 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston.
And if you want to know how popular this superstar...
And approaching the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing 251 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena's been competing at an elite level.
There we go. We got Kofi Kingston going one-on-one John Cena. This match is underway. Here we go. And they're locked up.
Yeah, you're right. Kofi wants to win this one in the worst way.
John Cena just pushing down Kofi Kingston.
Nobody wants to give an
they're
inch in
locked
this.
down up once again. Kofi now has the arm. And look at this. So against the back of John, and look at this, pushes him out of the way, and they're locked up once more. And John Cena again just pushing down Kofi.
Into the collar and elbow tie-up.
Again, the collar elbow tie-up. Kofi now targeting with at the ribs and a forearm right to the back. And now John Cena caught Kofi at the face first.
John Cena with a
And
nice
the punch.
reversal.
And Cena now Iron Strip to Kofi Kingston right into a headlock, takes him down.
What strength.
It's out of the way, and Kofi caught John Cena into a gut buster, connecting. And the kick to the
Kingston
back.
connects with the boot.
Gets him up.
Poor Kofi Kingston getting completely dominated here, people.
Stripping John back into the corner. Look at that. Cena. No, Cena gets out of the way.
Ooh, that's not where Kofi
Kofi
wants
with
to
the
be right
elbow.
now.
And Cena now the punch, and a second punch. And it's punching at Kofi Kingston. Sends him right into a clothesline. Sounds interesting. Next
Cena
now.
with the offense.
And Kofi now crucifix straight to Cena. Has John on one knee, gets and a DDT connects to by Kofi Kingston.
It's remarkable. When
John Cena, former WWE champion here in Universal Mode, and now the gut buster, and another kick to the back. Kofi Kingston could be quite the win for him here tonight if he can get the job done. Gets him up, and Kofi Kingston now to side slam. And again targeting the back of John. I know it gets at the knee.
Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
To the rush leg sweep. And the axe handle connects.
Look at this.
Cena caught him half Nelson, neck breaker right to Kofi Kingston. Kingston jumping right onto his feet in the double chop. Here we go. Drop kick. And Kofi now bouncing off the ropes right into the clothesline. What a move. And now Kofi bouncing off the ropes right into the boom drop. Into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2. Kicks out after 2. Him up, and now Iron strips John Cena, launches him in the air right into the Trouble in Paradise. Hooks the leg. Is that it? Is Kofi Kingston gonna pick up the win? 2, 3. No, John Cena still kicks out after 2. It's Cena now the punch to Kofi Kingston. Drop kick.
Oh man, right on the button, and Cena goes down.
The way, and all gets out of the way. Cena reverses the forearm right into an attitude adjustment.
And this has got to be it.
1, 2, and 3. John Cena's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. And here's some highlights.
And you see Kofi Kingston that boom drop into the pin, but Cena was able to kick out after 2.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
And you can see Kofi with Irish whip John Cena. Launched him right into the Trouble in Paradise. And I thought that could have been it, but you could see 2. But Cena still was able to kick out after 2. But then John Cena, the attitude adjustment to Kofi Kingston. And that's it. 2 and 3. Well, see you when you come back, Josh.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Congratulations to John Cena picking up the win here over Kofi Kingston. Up next, here on Raw, it's going to be Did I have a match last night? On SmackDown, you did have a match, Akeem. Up next, it's going to be the demented Jeff Hardy going up against Kevin Owens. You did have a match last night, Akeem. You did not win, unfortunately. Here we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the edge of reality, Jeff Hardy.
The WWE Universe letting him hear it.
And approaching the ring from Toronto, Canada, Kevin Owens.
The WWE Universe
There we
letting
go.
him
Singles action as it will be Jeff Hardy,
This
Kevin
is it.
Owens. Here we
These
go.
two
The SmackDown's
superstars will
away.
test each other's will
And
to
they are
determine
locked
who
up.
the best competitor is here tonight.
Now targeting the arm. Takes him around. Has the arm of Kevin Owens. And keeping the arm locked in here. And Owens now gonna get right back at the arm of Jeff Hardy. So around approaching the arm against the back of Jeff Hardy here. Kevin Owens obtaining control and just look at that, pushing him back.
Neither individual is going to back
Locked
down
up.
here.
And Jeff Hardy now has the ribs of Kevin Owens. Takes him down, keeps hold of the ribs though. And look at this. Somebody's gonna throw Kevin Owens down. No, went for the kick.
He dodges that
No,
right.
kick by Jeff Hardy takes down KO and now the punch to the back.
Tie up.
And
This is
locked
about
up once
skill and
again.
power.
And takes down Jeff Hardy. And look at that. And Jeff Hardy gonna launch Kevin Owens into the corner. And now gonna roll him over. What's Jeff Hardy gonna do here? Elbow drop straight to the back. And the forearm
Dominator
by
counters
Kevin
it.
Owens. I know, Irish whip to Jeff Hardy. Rebounds Hardy though. Jawbreaker.
Can he follow up?
And it's gonna
You
stop
hear
right
how his
at the leg.
connected? He was one step ahead on that one.
Just kicks him out of the way. And Kevin Owens, look at the side slam. Straight to Jeff Hardy. Hardy though again able to fight back.
What a
Drop
fierce
kick takes him down.
He get dropped or what? Oh, out of
And a
nowhere.
kick by Kevin Owens caught him. And oh, Jeff Hardy.
This could be
Back
huge.
suplex straight to Kevin Owens. And a punch to the back. The second punch to the back. Kevin Owens now. And oh, Jeff Hardy tossing Owens. But Jeff Hardy really has had the
What a
most of
kick
the
that
control
was.
in this match. And a elbow drop to the back. Owens though with the elbow. And Owens rebounds. And a jawbreaker.
Get out of that.
Chris, how about this? It's not up to you, it's up to Josh. And the neck
Devastating
breaker.
neck breaker.
Think you can't say no. He could take his decision based off of you saying no. But he can say yes if he wants. He can allow him at ringside if he wants him to. And Jeff Hardy now has Kevin Owens in the pushing him back.
Oh, that's
And it gets out of the way of the chop, and Owens with the
reversal.
and Hardy gonna throw Owens down, getting him up.
Countered by
Kevin
the
Owens though
Dominator.
gonna Irish whip Hardy into the corner. And oh, look at this. Gonna send Jeff Hardy face first into the middle rope. like Brutus is a jobber and they need to be at ringside to help. They just want to support their tag partner. What's wrong with
He
that?
landed right on his neck from that German suplex. And again, the
Chris,
feet
what's
drop.
wrong with them wanting to support their tag partner? Since when did they say that they're doing it to help him win? They said they're going out there to be at ringside for Brutus. But the Whisper no win, and look at Kevin Owens, he's fired up.
Whoa, he's
Jeff
measuring.
Hardy, Seth Rahimani, and twist the fate to Kevin Owens. Hooks the leg. Is that a 1, 2, and 3? Jeff Hardy picks up the win. Brandon, stop taking sides because you were against Chris Awesome until he quit. So I would.
And here's some highlights from the match.
Actually, you can technically, Kyle. You technically can distract him, even if your face is. But I get your point. Jeff Hardy picking up a dominant win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Congratulations to Jeff Hardy picking up
We knew he
an
built the
impressive win. I mean, had most of the control over Kevin Owens here. Now, Kevin Owens had a bit of... Welcome back, Josh. We're trying to sort something out here for MBT. Up next, the number 1 contenders match, Cameron and AJ Lee. The winner will fight Summer Rae for the Raw Women's Championship.
The following Divas contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Planet Fun, Cameron.
Cameron wants nothing more than to pick up this win here tonight.
The red brand will be in the
And
alliance.
approaching
Okay.
the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
Here
Here
we
we go.
go.
Cameron and AJ Lee going one-on-one. Both women are former Raw Women's Champions here
There's
in
the bell.
this
And this
universe
match
mode.
beside the number
And they're
1
locked up. Here we
contender
go.
is underway. Here we go with
Has
Cameron.
AJ Lee in a headlock. Takes her down, keeps the headlock. Then me takes him down onto
Squeezing down on the head.
and Cameron
making
headlock
a
onto
move.
AJ Lee with her legs. And AJ keeping up a little bit. Has a headlock onto Cameron.
Here we go with Cameron.
Cameron now getting back onto her feet. Has AJ back. Sup the beast. Bow and now
Cameron
the
is looking
chop.
mighty
Now AJ
impressive
Lee
as of
though
late.
with the punch. And
Oh, no,
caught
Cameron's
Cameron.
still dazed.
So their
Cameron
face
with a
first
slick
into the
reversal.
mat. Gonna send AJ face first. But AJ Lee now look at that,
And
the
there's
punch.
the reversal from AJ Lee.
And Cameron now has AJ Lee up right into a suplex. And it's gonna kick to the back. And this one's pretty interesting.
And there's the reversal
And
from
pushing
AJ
her
Lee.
now. And a spinning heel kick by Cameron, taking AJ Lee down.
Oh, that's devastating. This might be
Cameron
big.
with the Russian
And what a
leg
reversal
sweep.
from AJ Lee.
And
No
AJ now
breathing room
has
here for
Cameron. What's she gonna do here? Carter and just gonna slam
What
down
physicality.
Cameron into the mat,
Strength.
stomping down. On one knee, just punching Cameron down. AJ Lee.
AJ Lee is on the attack.
And Cameron now gonna Irish whip AJ Lee. Backs
that
into a
elbow's got
chop,
her.
taking her down. And now
The
the
kick
kick to the
connects.
back. To one knee.
And what a
AJ though with the
reversal from
elbow.
AJ Lee.
And Cameron with the kick. AJ though,
AJ
knee
turns it
strike.
around.
Yes, nicely done.
Takes her. Cameron gonna send AJ Lee face
Cameron
first
with a
into
slick
the mat
reversal.
once more. Once again. AJ gonna get out of the way
Oh,
now.
what a painful
Cameron with
kick.
the kick and
Oh, look at this.
has her in the headlock.
Cameron
Elbow again to the
establishes
back of the
a
head.
deliberate pace now.
AJ Lee the,
And
and a
there's
punch
the
fight. And these
reversal
two
from
women
AJ
going
Lee.
back and forth. One for a forearm. Did not connect. And then look at this. AJ Lee with the head scissors starts her to the middle. Onto the middle rope. And now Carter backbreaker into a neck breaker by AJ. gets her out of the way, setting her up right into the neck snap. And Cameron kicking back AJ Lee. A drop kick takes her down.
AJ Lee, she keeps her life away from the ring very quiet. But one of the things she has talked about is her lifelong love for WWE.
And it gets out of the way.
AJ said many times that divas like WWE Hall of Famers Lita and Trish Stratus inspired her to follow her dream of becoming a WWE diva.
Oh no!
And Carter and takes down Cameron.
Shoulders down. Oh, that was close.
Cameron gonna kick out after two. The way right into the Russian leg sweep. Josh, I want to send you a message real quick. Oh, I just got a friend request. Yeah. I do want to, never mind.
Back to the head, back to the temple. Oh no!
And now look at this. Black Widow locked in.
You know,
is Cameron gonna tap out?
Female in history to win the Superstars Video Game Challenge, which takes place at Access during WrestleMania week.
Jay Let's Go going for the pin. Warren, a kick out after one by Cameron. This for the #1 contenders match. The winner will fight Summer Rae for the champ, and a face buster by Cameron. And then right into the split leg drop. Into the pin. 1, 2. And AJ still kicks out after 2. And AJ Lee now forearm right to the back, stunning. And oh, here we go. AJ Lee locks it in once again. The Black Widow locked in for Cameron for a second time. And she taps out. AJ Lee is your #1 contender.
And that's the match.
Here is your winner, AJ Lee.
What a phenomenal contest.
AJ Lee is your winner. Congratulations to her. And up next, it's going to be our main event. It's going to be the WWE Champion Dean Ambrose going one-on-one with the Viper, Randy Orton. Of course, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, they would be in a match against each other earlier tonight, where, of course, Roman Reigns would pick up the win. Here comes the WWE Champ, though.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose.
And Dean Ambrose is the WWE Champion, won it after cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase. Would you like one of the only champions,
from
King?
St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 245 pounds, Randy.
And that's the man.
Orton.
No, it's not the man. I took it from
Here
Brooks.
comes WWE's Apex Predator.
And here we go. This is our main event. Dean Ambrose, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton comes from a long line of successful
Oh, I remember now. Dean Ambrose cashed his Money in the Bank briefcase on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. That's what actually happened.
I see a lot of ace in the Viper.
It's out of the way and
Tie up. This is
locked
about
up.
skill and power.
And holding him and takes him down. Has Randy Orton into the headlock. And there's spray. It's just, you know, in a form right to Randy to Dean Ambrose, and they locked up once again. Collared elbow tie up, and Orton just gonna push down Dean Ambrose.
Into the collar and elbow
And then
tie-up.
once
Only
again
one
locked
can come
up.
out ahead.
Orton now has the ribs of Dean Ambrose. And oh, look at that. Foreign pressure. Dean Ambrose takes him down. Head and a chin lock, but Dean Ambrose is gonna let go. And Randy Orton now, look at this, just launching Ambrose into the corner. They still could, Brandon. Yeah, Noah Empire could break up, Brandon.
The quick reversal there.
You don't know how this is gonna go. It's out of the way, and Randy Orton launches Dean Ambrose in the corner, takes him down.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
And Ambrose now has Randy Orton up. And look at this, Dean Ambrose with just a vertical suplex to Randy Orton. To knee, and a punch to the back. Orton bouncing off the top rope, and Orton now looking at targeting the leg of Dean Ambrose. And Ambrose again, the elbows. These two going back and forth here. And there was just a shot and another uppercut. And caught Randy Orton. And Orton gonna send Dean Ambrose face first. And now just a knee into the back. Get away, Randy Orton now, just a... And caught him, hooks the arms right into a butterfly suplex. I already watched Pillar to Post. He's been at my channel, DJ. Okay. Pillar to Post came to my channel once, so I already know about him. He gave me a fucking heart. He was fucking around with me. If that's what you'd like to call it.
One thing that he will share is the work he does away from the ring.
He was playing around with me, as he called it, on his stream. Norton launches Dean Ambrose into the corner. Yeah, for real. He was on my channel. That's how I found out about him.
And he goes for the neck breaker.
He's a pretty good channel. He is. The way Dean Ambrose and Randy Orton though caught him right into a neck breaker. And drags Dean Ambrose and Randy Orton now with those stomps straight to the WWE champion.
What a move! Cole, you spoke before about Ray. Can he score?
1, 2, and no, Dean kicks out after 2.
Was close.
And look at this.
Oh no!
RKO. That is it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Randy Orton has just beaten the WWE champion.
Incredible.
Let's go to the highlights here.
1, 2, and Orton goes in with, and then look at this, just that RKO to Dean Ambrose, and that was enough. 2, 3.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton!
And Randy Orton is your winner. Congratulations to him. But that is going to be the end of our first part of this episode. And there we go. No news. So for main event, our first match will be Cesaro going one-on-one with the Ascension Zone, Connor. Our second match, the Viper Randy Orton, who just beat Dean Ambrose back on Raw, will go up one-on-one with the best in the world, CM Punk. In our main event, the WWE champion himself, Dean Ambrose, will be going one-on-one with Bo Dallas. There we go. Let's start things off with Cesaro versus Connor. Here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro.
Here we go, Cesaro making his way to the ring. What if at WrestleMania the Pain Gang will face each other?
And approaching the ring, From Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing 265 pounds, Connor.
I'm excited for this one.
Here we go. This match is officially underway in the first match of main event. Here we go, and these guys are locked up.
What are your thoughts on this one?
I am so ready for this match,
Connor
Michael.
going
This
after
is gonna
the
be
arm
good.
of Cesaro.
Here we go with Cesaro.
So Connor gonna go at the arm again of Cesaro here. And these two just going back and forth with each other's arms. And now Cesaro now pressuring Connor's arm behind his back.
Look at these two
And now
jockeying
these
for
two
position.
locked up. And Cesaro has the arm of Connor once again. And oh, look at that, just a shot. And just gonna launch him into the corner. And Connor though with the knee to Cesaro. And Connor again now launching Cesaro into the turnbuckle, takes him down. You know, look at Connor, just a knee to the side of the head, taking down Cesaro. Cesaro pushes.
Look out! Headbutt!
Oh,
And he tosses
Brandon,
his opponent to the ground.
no Forrest Gump references.
He was able to
Great
reverse
movie,
that.
absolutely love it, but it's only good when you say life. Life's like a box of chocolates. Never know what you're gonna get. Not the
He
Royal
does it
Rumble.
again.
No, uppercut. Connor gets out of the way.
Bam! He knocks the opponent down.
He drops the
Elbow
elbow.
drop to Cesaro, and has him on one knee. Connor looking for a slam, and Cesaro, look at this, with just a backbreaker
reversing
to
it.
Connor. What a
Incredible.
reversal there.
Wait a
And
minute,
caught
what's he
him
doing here? There's
into
the
an uppercut. And went for the DDT, but Connor gonna send Cesaro face first into the mat.
Powerful and resourceful. That's a dangerous combination.
Gets out of the way. And oh, look at that, just pushing down Cesaro. Gets up into a power bomb. Back in the corner again. Has him up into another power bomb. Cesaro with the kick and a stunned Connor. And Connor though gonna catch Cesaro with the gutbuster once again, and the elbow drop connecting. And look at that's gonna send Cesaro into the mat. And out of the way, and now Cesaro caught Connor right into a suplex. And now Connor the punch, stunning the Swiss Superman Cesaro, and Cesaro though with the knees.
And it's Connor,
Connor,
executing the
Alex
reversal.
Goldcrusher just, yeah, is doing great. He was in the main event picture, but he lost.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? This is
Buster
such a
Crab locked in on
painful
Cesaro. Is he gonna get to the ropes?
I don't believe
And
the
now Connor-
destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful
I
move
would
to
love
another.
it, Brandon. I would love if that happened.
Oh, that's devastating.
Gets him up, and Cesaro though with the knee.
Cesaro switches it up.
Yeah, this Cesaro
We're gonna
seems to have an
launch
answer
Connor
for every
into the
move in
corner,
book.
takes him down, and
kick
stomping
connects.
on him. That would be great but bad.
He
How would
almost
that
took
be
his head
great
off
but
with
bad,
that
You
Akeem?
hear how his leg connected?
Getting Cesaro up, and now just a
He almost
punch
took his
takes
head
him
off
back
with that
down
lariat.
to the.
And down he goes. Oh, I can feel that one
The
out
chop
here.
went for the DDT, right into a
What
Russian
reversal.
leg sweep.
He gets out of trouble there.
Just pushes him.
The
Just
uppercut
another
connects.
uppercut, taking Connor down.
Oh, no.
Rolls him
What's
over, and now
this?
look at this. Right into a gut-wrench suplex
Insane move by
Connecting.
Cesaro.
It's Cesaro going into the pin. Is he gonna win this? 1, 2, but Connor kicks out
Manages to
after
roll the
2.
shoulder out.
Look at this.
And now launches him into an uppercut. What a move by Cesaro. We're gonna drag him Cesaro with the double foot stomp to Connor. Getting him up. What's Cesaro thinking here now?
Cesaro
Caught him, and Connor gonna slam him into the mat, going into the pin. 1, 2, but kicks out after 2, and this 2 putting on a great match to start things off here. Cesaro though with the knee, and Connor with a knee of his own.
Can he follow up?
And Connor now has Cesaro up. I don't do shout outs, Thomas, so sorry about that. And look at this. Look at Connor showing off here with the vertical suplex.
Oh, wow. And he does it one more time. He's got him up.
It'll be in
hip toss.
Well, I mean, if one of them, they would be separated. They wouldn't be the Noah Empire, would they, Akeem? They wouldn't be a part of it, because I don't think they would have a faction on both brands.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out
With
of
the
that.
punch, and now going for the suplex. And Connor, though, with just a neck breaker of his own. They're going to stomp on him, and now Connor, look at this, stomping him down. And Connor again to stomp to Cesaro, and a forearm to the... And now what's Cesaro going to do here? An uppercut. Turns him around, launches him into a second uppercut. And what a move right there. 1, 2, and 3. And Cesaro is your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's just some of the action
And
we
you
saw
could see
during
that
the match.
gut wrench suplex to Connor. He would go for the pin. 1, 2. Just 2, and look at this, that first time he would launch him, and then Connor would slam Cesaro right into a quick pin, but Cesaro would be able to kick out after 2, and then that second huge uppercut. 1, 2, 3, and there you go.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
Man, what a contest.
Congratulations to Cesaro picking up a win here on main event. Up next, it is going to be the Viper, Randy Orton, going one-on-one with the best in the world, CM Punk. So there's no there's no bitter. That means there's no bitter side to it, because they wouldn't be Noah's Empire if they were on different
The
brands.
following contest is scheduled for one fall.
There is no bitter side of
Making
that.
his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weight 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
There we go, Orton, after beating Dean Ambrose back on Monday Night Raw. But speaking of WWE Champion, this man was the first WWE Champ of this universe mode.
Weight 218 pounds, CM Punk.
And then the CM Punk. And here we go. This should be a good match between these two superstars. Really talented in this match underway. Here we go. And then the collar and elbow tie up.
Out of this with their careers intact.
And Orton just gonna push down Punk.
King, you've seen
And
the all-time
Orton
greats in
now,
this
the
business.
Irish whip rebounds into a power slam. And Randy Orton not wasting any time here now, just the axe handle to Punk.
This guy is at the top of his game right now.
Punk sidesteps that one.
CM Punk pushes
just
him,
when you think you have Punk right where you
tripping
want
another
him.
rebound, but CM Punk with the belly-to-belly suplex.
I was just thinking back to some pay-per-view
Stomping
history
CM
Punk made earlier in
Now,
his
this man
career
carry a
when he
great
won
couple compared to
back-to-back Money in the
Cordell and
Bank ladder
Lisa.
matches at
How?
WrestleMania 24
How are
and
you and
25.
carry a
that
great
was
couple compared to
unprecedented.
Cordell and
A
Lisa?
nearly
Explain that to me,
impossible feat to pull
Brandon.
off, but the Windy City Warrior
It's out of the
did it.
way, and
Nobody wants
they're
to get an
locked
inch
up
in
once
this.
again. What's gonna happen here? Orton now targeting the arm of Punk, but CM Punk now has the arm of Randy Orton. And no, just look at that, twisting at the arm. Orton now grabbing Punk's arm right back. And now that's the shot right to the arm of Randy Orton. And look at this launching
He brought up CM
Punk
Punk's
into the
two-time
corner.
reign
Went
as
for the
Mr. Money
DDT,
in the
but
Bank,
CM Punk able to
and it
reverse
really
it. Gonna
was
send
beyond
the
impressive.
Randy Orton
His
face
triumphs
first.
in those ladder matches
It gets out of the way, and CM Punk, though, Hurricane Rana. And a second Hurricane Rana, and look at this, CM Punk. And a snapmare right into a kick to the back.
He sets his sights on something. He is a very hard man
It's out of the way, and these two, and Randy Orton, the clothesline to Punk. Sup, Julian? And the elbow right into a Russian leg sweep to CM Punk, gonna drag him. And Randy Orton now, and again the axe handle to Punk.
Some adversity right now.
This is not Raw. This is main event.
And what a reversal from CM Punk. A textbook
And gets out of the way. And a Randy Orton caught CM Punk, has him on his shoulders. Right into a neck breaker. I think he meant on your channel, Brandon. Post a video of you and Kerry on your channel. And oh, the knee. And the gurry, down goes Randy Orton. And a stomp at the leg. And again the stomp to the leg, and CM Punk gets him up. Went for the DDT again, and Randy Orton. And Randy Orton, now look at this. Luther's press.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
And Orton going to the outside. What's he doing here? Or no, Randy Orton now just tearing apart my table and getting rid of my cables. Getting rid of the cables here on the table, and this is not really a good. I don't know why Orton is doing that. And look at CM Punk with the dice spread on the outside to Randy Orton. And the Dragon Sleeper locked in on the outside, but this match has to get back in the ring. He cannot win by pinfall submission on the outside yet. In the ring, and oh, and the punch.
What a reversal.
And a Hurricane Run on the outside. And CM Punk, look at this, going into the ring. I think he's willing to take a count out victory.
Going on here. This doesn't end in the
Count of 7, and Orton makes it into the ring, and oh, right of the way, and you know, here's the clothesline exploding. Gets him up. Irish shipping. And Orton in the corner though, and Orton with the elbow. Went for another DDT, but again, CM Punk the reversal. These two having a great match here, showing what they have in store. And old Randy Orton had him right into the suplex.
Anything to prove his point.
Well, you're right. CM Punk will
and oh, look at Randy Orton. Look, could finish off the best in the world. Man who claims to be the best in the world. RKO. And CM Punk is busted open. 1, 2, and no, Punk was able to kick out after 2. Look at, and what a, and CM Punk, I don't know how he was.
Look out.
Caught him right into the back suplex. Going back into the pin. But is that going to be it for Punk? And again, Punk kicks out after 2. So down and out, stomping on the back of Punk. And just a knee now. And now it seems could it be? And now Randy Orton caught CM Punk, has him on the middle rope. And that vintage DDT by Randy Orton.
That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
Going for the pin. 1, 2, and no, Punk still kicks out after 2. And getting Punk up. Randy Orton gonna launch Punk into the corner, bounces him off, but CM Punk the knee. Caught Randy Orton now right into a Northern Light suplex into the pin. Is that it? And kick out after 1. And Orton now getting up. CM Punk gonna slam Orton into the mat, getting him up to his feet. And now Randy Orton being sent into the corner, and Punk, he could be, is he going for what I think he might be calling for? And no, like, just a knee taking Orton down.
CM Punk is scaling the ropes.
You know, no, Randy Orton gets out of the way, but CM Punk the kick stuns him.
Moving on pure instinct now.
And Punk now gonna launch Orton back into the corner, and look at that. Northern Light suplex, and again into the pin. Randy Orton a quick kick out after one. Doing a good job fighting back against the Viper, but will it be worth it? Orton with the reversal, sending Punk back, and look at that clothesline.
One of the most devastating of moves.
Get him away from the ropes, and Randy Orton now just the axe handle again to the skull of Punk. Into the pin. 1, 2, but CM Punk still kicking out after 2. He gets out of the way, and a Randy Orton planting him back down, another Luthez press. You know, Randy Orton setting it up, could be going for a second RKO here. Is it gonna connect? And no, Punk slamming Orton to the mat. And Randy Orton gonna launch Punk back in the corner. Look at this. Randy Orton.
The sleepers locked back on.
Going back into the pin. You know, Punk's feet was under the ropes. Gets out of the way, and CM Punk float over DDT. And gonna get Randy Orton back up to his feet.
Great reversal.
And Randy Orton gonna send him on the apron. What's Orton gonna do here? Another punch. And has him back on the middle rope, and a DDT once again connecting into the pin. Is that it? 2, and no, Punk still kicks out after 2, and Punk just showing so much resiliency. I mean, Randy Orton's managed to so much control, and now look at this, has him once again on the middle rope. Look at this, and again the DDT.
Devastating, simply devastating.
Rolls him over, and a single-legged camel clutch locked in. Is Punk gonna tap out? Is CM Punk gonna tap out?
That look painful. This is serious gut check time.
Is Punk gonna tap out here, or is he gonna be able to get out of it? And no, look at Punk with the knee.
He wills his way out.
And no, Punk again reversing the RKO. And Randy Orton though has Punk up, another vertical suplex into the pin. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton's your winner. Yeah.
We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
That's true. But Randy Orton picking up the win over CM Punk here. But what a match. I mean, Punk showed a lot of resiliency in that match, whether he won or lost. 1, 2.
Let's take a look back at
And in the end, it just took a vertical suplex to an affected back of Punk. He just did not have the power to kick out. You can see Punk would again reverse the RKO, and then Randy Orton would catch him right into a vertical suplex, and that right there was enough to keep CM Punk down for a 3 count.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton!
And Randy Orton, congratulations to him once again picking up the win. Up next, though, it's our main event of main event. It's going to be the WWE Champion, Dean Ambrose, going one-on-one with Bo Dallas here. A way for him to come back after his loss back on Raw to Randy Orton. Sup, Gabriel?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
I said that I did not say that was the main event. I said that I did not say that the match, the other match was the main event. This is the main event. Here we go. Dean Ambrose set to go one-on-one with Bo Dallas.
And approaching the ring from Brooksville, Florida, weighing 234 pounds, Bo Dallas.
I'm excited for this one.
And there we go. This is our main event of main event. Yeah. In this match, this is our main event of main event. Here we go. Dean Ambrose, Bo Dallas, and here we go. They are locked up. The collar and elbow. Cool,
Dean
cool.
Ambrose making a move.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think so, but you could always hope. Headlock, and now Bo Dallas has Dean Ambrose. This is the main event, actually, of main event. Semi-main event. You know, they're locked up once again. This time Dean Ambrose has the ribs of Bo Dallas. Takes him down, but not gonna let go of the ribs. As Dean Ambrose trying to pressure as much as possible, but Bo now. Also to prove carrying is fake. When Brandon asks Kerry a question, it takes a long time to respond because he switches accounts. Okay? So we're looking at just tossing Bo down to the mat. And now Dean Ambrose has him right into the, what a move! Kind of like the final cut. And a punch to the back. Another punch, and now Dean Ambrose gonna launch Bo Dallas into the turnbuckle. Right into the spine buster.
That'll take its toll.
Look at Dean Ambrose just gonna stomp right on the midsection. But Bo Dallas gonna push, kick him back. Again, Dean Ambrose done. Rebounds, Bo Dallas, a belly-to-belly suplex.
The reversal.
Be right back.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
And Bo Dallas gains momentum in this match.
He gets out of trouble there.
He was able to reverse that.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not today. Too fast.
He's putting those educated feet to good use.
A sharp kick.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
And there's the reversal.
Oh, and that shot was dialed in.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
With a 180, Bo Dallas, the reversal.
He was one step ahead on that one. Oh, man!
Reversal. Timber, and he falls hard.
Come back. Again, Dean Ambrose now has Bo up, and now right into the DDT. And now Dean Ambrose now, look at that, with that STF. It's like his own little version of the STF locked in.
What diabolical
But Dean Ambrose
things
gonna
are
let
going
go.
through that mind right now.
Going into the pin, as Ambrose gonna be able to pick up the win here too, but Bo kicks out after too. And Bo went for the Dean went for the punch. Bo with the reversal, and Ambrose with the spine buster caught him. And Dean now gonna climb up to the top rope.
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Just down, and now going and a punch, and oh, caught him. And again the final cut to Bo Dallas, stomping on him. And Dean now just stomping on Bo. Gets up, and Bo Dallas the elbow. Dean Ambrose Irish whips him off the ropes again, and another spine buster. Getting him up. Irish whipping him onto the apron, and just a punch to the outside. And
With a
Bo with the
180,
punch.
Dallas, the reversal.
And Dean, and look at this, the punch, and now clothesline to Bo on the outside. Dean, not really. This is just mostly just become Dean assault taken out. And Bo gonna send Ambrose into the ring.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Going to the outside, and Bo again taking the announce table apart. So at the top and the. I don't think Dean Ambrose sees, and Bo Dallas still caught him right into the clothesline. And a clothesline by Bo. And Dean Ambrose, and look at this. Ambrose with the kick, and Ambrose gonna launch Bo Dallas into the ring. Look at that.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
And Bo went for. Yeah, I know.
Get out of that.
I know, got him. And a suplex to Bo. Into the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, and 3. Dean Ambrose is your winner.
Let's go to the highlights here.
And you can see that STF Ambrose would let go. Into the pin. Bo Dallas was able to kick out.
Well, let's take a look at
You
some
see
of
that
those highlights.
suplex by Ambrose, and that was to get him the win. And that is Batista and CJ King. This is interesting. The Animal Batista and CJ King. CJ's on SmackDown. Batista's on Raw. That is strange. But it's gonna be a #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's gonna be Mark Henry going 1-on-1 with Big Show inside the steel. And #1 Intercontinental Champion, the Big Show, inside the steel cage. The winner will fight Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. In our main event, it will be the Undertaker the World Heavyweight Champion, the Undertaker, going up against Dolph Ziggler in a submission match. We're gonna start off SmackDown, and it's gonna be Captain Charisma Christian. Sup, Gabriel? Christian gonna go 1-on-1 with the Honky Tonk Man up next. Start off SmackDown here in Raleigh, North Carolina. Yep. Yes, NXT's going back to their day network.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from
Correct.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 212 pounds, Christian.
Oh, what a matchup
And
this is going to be.
Christian making his way to the ring.
And approaching the ring
You missed
from
two
Memphis,
entire.
Tennessee,
You missed two
weighing
entire. You missed
247 pounds.
two shows. The entirety of two shows, Gabriel.
Oh, the WWE Universe.
Here we
Let
go.
him hear it.
Christian Honky Tonk Man are set to start things off here on SmackDown in Raleigh. Here we go. This match is officially underway. Here we go, and they are locked up by Chris. And Honky Tonk Man going after the arm of Christian. Christian, no.
Oh, yeah.
Falling back.
This is absolutely fantastic.
And again, the Honky Tonk Man going after the arm.
Honky Tonk Man making a move.
Never mind. Oh, okay. To the back, and now just pushing back Goldust. Christian now there Goldust for some reason. They are locked up with the collar and elbow. And look at Honky Tonk Man just pushing down Christian.
Oh, and he lands that
And a
one
jab
right
and
to the head.
another.
Oh,
And
looks
look
like
at
Honky Tonk Man
this.
has
Going
got
right
momentum.
down at Christian with the. And Christian, now look at that. And they're locked up once again. This time now Honky Tonk Man has the wrist of Christian. Christian gonna take him down right into a chin lock. And just a knee right into the back. And a slapping Honky Tonk Man.
And Honky Tonk Man reverses it.
The most impressive.
I don't know. I got an email saying I could get 3 months free.
Technically sound when it comes to traditional mat
Which is
games, but at the
strange.
same time,
It grieves the eyes of Christian in the chop.
That's what makes him so dangerous.
Are you just gonna spam $9.99 now? Is that gonna this is gonna go Cordell? Yep. Elbow drop to the back. She's him back and a huge chop. Going for the pin. One. Kick out.
But that's about it. This match will have a lot of big moves. One question will be, who will capitalize
I think they were just anxious for me to put my subscription back on.
Perfect backbreaker right there.
And the punch to the back. Christian getting Honky Tonk Man up right into a neck breaker.
To your point about Christian's diverse
Out of
offense,
the
I was
way.
talking to his superstar just a few days
And
ago
Christian
about
caught him
what
with
it
the
was like to
swinging
face
neck breaker,
Christian.
takes down
He
Honky
told
Tonk
me
Man.
that he never knew
I did
he
not
was
buy
going
a
to
gift
get
card.
suplexed or hit with a frog splash
Like the
before.
WWE Network
He
literally
was
sent me an
baseball
email
swats.
saying I could get
And if
3
none of
months
that
free,
works, we've seen
clean
Christian
cash
resort to a
champions
few
Royal Rumble Elimination
dastardly
Chamber and
tactics at various
Fastlane.
times over the years. He's pretty handy with a steel chair, if you know what I
And
mean.
they kick Christian out right into the clothesline forearm, takes him down. Getting him up, right at the Honky Tonk Man the elbow. For Christian, I'm getting the shield shot. Cool.
Honky Tonk Man is making his
Down and
statement
out,
as we
just
speak.
scraping his foot on the face of Christian. Christian now getting up slowly. Christian, now look at that, the kick. Stunning Honky Tonk Man. I'm just gonna launch him right into the corner. I'm gonna roll, and what's Christian gonna do here? Honky Tonk Man, the punch.
To be honest, King, Honky Tonk
And
Man
Christian
may be
caught
good in the
Honky
ring,
Tonk
but
Man
it
right
goes
into
without
a
saying he's little behind
backbreaker,
times,
takes him
right?
down.
Who drives around in a pink Cadillac with long sideburns and
The
hair
way
all
and
slicked back?
running into each other. Honky Tonk Man with the punch, Christian with the
Just bring
kick.
all of Honky Tonk Man's hair. Wow, there's no way you can keep that skull trapped in a headlock. Honky Tonk Man actually showing some expert prowess here.
Gets him up. And Iron Stripping Christian in the corner. And just a knee.
For the first
And Honky
time
Tonk Man
tonight,
gonna climb up to the
Honky Tonk Man
top
is climbing
rope.
up.
If you subscribe to the internet with the internet, you get 3 months free and additional 1 month free. You owed. That's true. I know that. I know the kick. And right into the bulldog by Honky Tonk
This
Man.
Honky Tonk Man is oblivious. I mean, he gets booed out of nearly
Gets
every
him up
building, but still
and
smiles, waves
ship
to the
him back
crowd,
into
and
the corner.
thanks them for being a
And
beautiful
again the
audience.
knee.
He has absolutely no clue. And Honky Tonk Man heads for the top rope.
Man climbing back up, and Christian gonna climb as well.
Oh my
And Christian the axe handle takes down.
I don't know if this is ready.
And now
Take
Honky
another
Tonk Man
impact
looking to
like
finish him off. And then Christian
nice
now with the
counter.
forearm to the back. And the reversal, but another kill switch by Christian. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2, and 3. Christian picking up the win here tonight.
And here's just some of the
And
action
you can
we
see
saw
the
during
battle
the
of the
match.
chop there. Honky Tonk Man would run going for the pin. Quick kick out by
We got a
Christian.
couple of highlights
Honky
here.
Tonk Man would
Let's
try to
check 'em out.
finish him off. Christian would hit a forearm to the
There was no
back,
love lost in that
right
match.
into the
And look at the
kill
impact in these
switch.
highlights.
I didn't vote for anyone just yet. So,
Here is your winner, Christian.
congratulations to Christian picking up the win here against the Honky Tonk Man. Next, triple threat action as it will be Naomi, Brie Bella, and Tamina Snuka.
The following triple threat contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Here comes
There we
one
go,
half of
Brie Bella
WWE.
set for triple threat action here.
And approaching the ring from Planet Fun, Naomi.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
the Pacific Islands, Tamina Snuka.
The WWE Universe.
So it's basically a free pay-per-view unless you have social media, aka Facebook. And I ain't got time to sign up for Facebook. Here we go, this triple threat match is officially
and even though it's
underway.
every man for himself in a triple threat match, you have to be prepared to face a double team assault.
Tamina is not someone to take lightly. What do you believe,
Get
Naomi?
her
is
the
thinking
double
about?
neck breaker.
She'd love to stop her opponent's momentum with a win here tonight.
And dropping down.
Nice dodge there.
Oh my God, Cole. With this kind of action, I'd like to volunteer to be Bree's sparring partner. You know, it's important to point out that Brie Bella has all the right moves. And come on,
But
Cole,
it did
I'm
vote
talking about in the
13
ring.
for both
Can you be
brands.
professional, please? We've seen
Victor
Brie
Damon.
create one of the most versatile and effective assaults in the Divas division.
For Raw.
Whoa, that was some reversal by Tamina. What a reversal. Ooh.
To the back. And
Now.
It's been an incredible night already here. But, King, we still have that colossal main event to come.
Oh, yeah. We're going to see an
Finn
amazing
Balor.
cage match later tonight. It's going to be good. Oh, look out here.
Nia
And what a
Enzo.
reversal from Brie Bella.
And Cole, we have to mention one of Brie Bella's most important moves and one of my personal favorites, Brie mode. Oh, when
Alexa
Brie leaps
Braun.
from the rope, she drills her opponent with an amazing missile dropkick.
And she kicks out. The excitement of the air is palpable for this no-holds-barred contest.
Tamina going to work now. Oh, Tamina going in.
Takes down Brie
She
Bella.
appears to
And
be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, did she take a shot there? Whoa. Oh. No, broken up. Oh.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
Things got really hot on WWE programming when Brie Bella debuted with her twin sister Nikki. The Beauties invented the term twin magic, and Brie was also Diva Champion. Since 2013, Brie's been a reality television star on WWE's Total Diva show on the E! Network. That year, she was also WWE Diva of the Year. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. And what a reversal from Brie Bella.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
Ow! Oh, man.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
I don't get that. Why break it up this early?
And the shoulders come up.
Naomi
That's
with a great
interesting.
offensive show. Poor
it's
Naomi
Tamina.
doesn't know
Look at the
what hit
pop
her.
handle slam to Naomi.
Look out. Oh.
Nicely avoided there.
And she's toast.
Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
And the single leg
There's the submission.
Boston Crab
She might
locked
have
in, but
no
Naomi
choice
gonna
but
break
to
it up.
tap.
And
Brie
Tamina
takes a
plants her
hard
down,
shot.
and Naomi went for the calf kick and a miss. And Tamina running DDT.
Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big. She's got her.
The clothesline.
Got hit so hard there, she might think she's Nikki.
And now Naomi gonna slam Brie Bella into the mat, getting her up, and
Great reversal.
Brie Bella. Rusev.
Look at
And
this.
Tamina Samoa drop. into the pin.
And this has got to be it.
One, and Naomi breaks it up.
And she gets her shoulder up.
Michael, I love diva
Naomi
matches.
now, Irish whipping Tamina in the corner.
Naomi is sizing up the
There we go,
situation.
takes her down. And Naomi now with the springboard moonsault.
Not get up from that.
Connecting. They're going for the pin. One, two. But Bray able to break up the pin after two.
What an insane move.
In the rear view, hooks the leg. One, two, and three. Naomi is your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
The match is over. Let's go to the highlights here. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other
Now
in
you
this
see
match.
that rear view
Let's
was
look
enough.
back
Tamina
at
was still getting up
everything that
2 and 3.
Here is your winner, Naomi.
Congratulations to Naomi picking up
We definitely just
a win here tonight in this triple threat match. And up next, it is going to be Goldust going up. It's going to be one half the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Goldust, going up against one half of the Ascension, Connor. Should be an interesting match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing 244 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Goldust.
here we go.
Good.
Approaching the ring from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing 265 pounds, Connor.
I'm excited for this one.
There we go. Oof. There we go. This single match underway.
What we've seen of Connor this far, one
There
thing's
we
for
go.
certain,
They are locked
he's
up.
the real deal.
Yeah, he really is.
Connor now
And so
has
intense.
the ribs of
I can't wait to
Goldust.
see him in
Goldust gonna
action.
take it down. Connor has the chin lock. Sitting now, just a knee
Tell
to
us
the
about Connor.
back of
Look,
Connor.
the title's not on the line.
And shot
But
and
if
a
he can
punch,
beat
and now
the
look at this, and they're
champion,
locked
that'll
up
go a
once
long way to
again.
bumping him up in the
This
rankings
time
here in
around,
the
Connor
WWE.
again has the ribs of
And
Goldust.
here's Connor.
It takes him down into a headlock. Look at that. So the headlock with the legs, and from any kip up into the headlock once again. And Connor to the punch.
Tie up.
And then
This is
again
about
the collar
skill and
elbow
power.
tie up once again, locked in and again. This time Goldust has the ribs of Connor, taking down Goldust. And the Irish whip rebounds to Goldust, the belly to
Goldust
belly.
doing a great job of turning that around.
Stop the beast. And the punch to the back. Getting Connor up and then dropping him onto his knee. Whipping on him, and Goldust gets out of the way.
What a
And a shoulder block
Goldust
takes
gets
him
laid
down.
That'll incapacitate you in a hurry. Oh, Cole, look at that.
Elbow drop
That's how you
right to
break. Oh,
Goldust with the
yeah, it's
elbow.
hard getting one past
An
a veteran like
uppercut
Goldust.
by Connor. And here we go. What's Goldust gonna do here? Caught the kick, and now just a slap down goes by Goldust. And Goldust, and these two doing pretty good. And Connor again the shoulder block, using his power to his advantage. And Connor now just gonna launch Goldust into the turnbuckle.
Connor showing
Knee
some
to the
expert
side of the
prowess
head.
here.
Elbow drop, and then an elbow drop by Connor. Connor could win this. You gotta be the Ascension. Could have a future opportunity. Can I make?
Goldust attacks, just knock an opponent right into the middle of next week.
Oof.
I mean, offense like
No.
top rope clothesline, spine buster, bulldog, and power slam.
This line by
or
Goldust.
moves like the final cut and shattered dreams, which is where Goldust kicks. Oh man, to this day I can't look when Goldust does that
So
to an opponent.
taking down Goldust and
Just thinking about it.
the win again. The clothesline by
Did you
Goldust.
see that? That laid him out cold.
I don't know. Terrible. That's what that was.
Powerful and resourceful.
And Connor
That's a
now
dangerous
gonna launch Goldust back in the corner. Went for the DDT, but Goldust able to hit with the reversal. Away, Goldust, and then just the axe handle to Connor.
Emasculating attacks. I mean,
Connor
you know
now the
a move is
punch.
brutal when no matter what arena you're in, a capacity crowd gasp
And
at
caught
what just
him.
took place.
Connor now, look at this, and just gonna slam
Connor with the
Goldust into the mat. And then stomping on Goldust. But Goldust gonna get out of the way of it, and the huge bulldog by
After all of
Goldust.
these shots to the head,
And a
I've got a
elbow
feeling that
drop
Soup's
to the
gonna be on his
back.
diet for the foreseeable future.
Look at Connor pushing at him. And Goldust able to catch him in a kick, and again the slap
gosh, big
taking
time
down
impact.
Connor. And Goldust is one half for the SmackDown Tag Champions at the moment.
Goldust
Turns
sees
him
the
around, and Goldust the curtain call. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, kicks out after 2.
Don't let his
And
bedazzle
Goldust
retire
again,
for
the
you.
axe handle
Goldust
to
has
Connor.
all types of ways to get the upper hand on an opponent.
He gets out of the
Goldust is
way.
as tough as
And
nails and can
Goldust
slug it
caught
out with anyone.
Connor right into a
But he can also
suplex,
creep into
takes
an
him
opponent's
down.
psyche and completely take them off their game plan.
Gonna launch Connor back and over the elbow. Do I even watch Raw and SmackDown? I do watch Raw and SmackDown.
Great offense by Connor.
It's him up and
He's
Connor now.
measuring.
Flapjack right to Goldust. And Connor, what's he gonna do? And Goldust gets out of the way. Connor, look at this, gonna launch Goldust. Getting him back up. And the punch. Connor just gonna toss Goldust, just going back and forth, and Goldust feet under the ropes. And Goldust, look at that, the kick. And another clothesline by Goldust into the pin. 1, 2, and Connor still kicking out after 2. Goldust stomping down. Just gonna scrape his foot against the forehead of Connor, stomping him down.
Well, it looks like
And a
Goldust
kick.
has got the momentum.
And caught Connor right into the final cut.
He's done.
And that should be it. If Goldust can just get up in time. You can see Goldust taking a lot of time to get up. And Connor is able to get up. Alex, if I slap the shit out of you, what would you do? Why would you slap the shit out of me? That's the question. And the Beast Lock locked in onto Goldust. Sup, Angel Henry. And Goldust taps out Connor with the win.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Go.
Let's take a look back at some of those WWE competitors tore this
Sup,
arena
Chris?
apart. Let's
Just
take a look back on some
I
of
would
the
meet you in real life and slap
highlights.
you. Please answer the question. Probably nothing. Saying, I don't know why you're slapping me. You're just randomly slapping me.
Here is your winner, Connor.
And congratulations to Connor picking up the win here against Goldust. I am new to your channel. You are not new to my channel, Chris. Up next, it's going to be The Miz going one-on-one with the Swiss Superman, Cesaro.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 221 pounds, The Miz.
I'm excited for this one.
He said, just kidding.
And approaching the ring, formerly from Lucerne, Switzerland, now residing in the United States, weighing 232 pounds, Cesaro.
I'm excited for this one.
Here we go. Singles action up their way. It's going to be The Miz going up against Cesaro in this match. Underway. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie up.
You're right about that. He was actually once banned from a European rugby league for excessive aggression.
Taking Cesaro with the headlock and Miz with the punch. Sup, Kane family.
Into the collar
And they're locked
elbow
up once
tie-up.
again.
Only one can come out ahead.
There's the arm. And now look at this, they're pushing Cesaro now.
Collar and elbow
And
tie-up.
again the collar elbow tie up. Caught him, and Miz gonna take down Cesaro. Look at that. And Cesaro now with the uppercut. And caught Miz right into a back suplex. Then we go into double foot stomp by Cesaro. And now taking it to the Miz.
Don't underestimate
Miz though caught him, Cesaro with the Russian leg sweep.
Reversing it. Incredible.
Oh boy.
And again the
Here's
double
Cesaro
foot
wreaking
stomp.
havoc.
And Cesaro with the punch, and Miz. You're doing homework right now? Okay,
Impressive suplex.
No, vertical suplex taking down Cesaro. Gets out of the way. And the Miz rebounds, and a neck breaker taking down Cesaro. And now Miz getting Cesaro back up ready to the inverted suplex.
He's taking control again.
And a punch, and look at and now the Miz. Caught Cesaro, back suplex,
What
takes him
impact from that
down.
suplex.
It's gonna
Come on, what a
spell
dirty
eye
move.
cup. Really?
He's putting those educated feet to good
Really?
use.
We're doing that bullshit.
Reversal.
And Cesaro sees the
Cesaro gonna
opening.
send him his face first into the
Get out
mat.
of there. The big boot connects.
And the Miz with the knee. Cesaro with a knee of his own. And Miz gonna and now Irish shipping and just sends Cesaro to the elbow. These two now going back and forth. The Miz. The back suplex.
Give me a break. There's no need for that.
You know what I mean? And now Miz again with the inverted suplex to Cesaro. Getting him up.
Uh-oh.
And then Miz the drop kick to the legs. Going into the pin. Is that it?
He's got him
1,
covered.
2. But Cesaro able to
decided to
kick
stay
out
in this
after
match.
2. Cesaro, look at this, the punch.
Reversal there.
And the neck breaker takes him down. Look at Cesaro though, the knee into the back. Is he gonna tap out?
Oh man, this has gotta hurt.
Is Miz gonna tap out here? And look at the Miz able to toss down Cesaro.
He breaks the hold.
Cesaro now,
Miz is in
sub hack
trouble.
pack. Suplex stomp and gets out of the way. Cesaro now with a punch. And Miz with a
Miz
knee
with a
stunning
nice reversal.
Cesaro, and again these two going back and forth. Caught the Miz, Northern Light suplex into the pin.
And Miz rolls
Miz
the
though with the
shoulder
kick out. And a punch to the back. Cesaro, another punch to the back, and the Miz, the kick, and Cesaro though, and Miz, schoolboy rolling up, could roll up Cesaro right here, 2, and Cesaro kicks out, and reverses it now. Cesaro has Miz's shoulders down, 2, nah, Miz kicks out after 2, and the punch taking him down, and now getting Miz up. What's Cesaro gonna do here?
Cesaro not letting up.
Just dragging the Miz onto the ropes. And now look at this, just a stun gun takes him down. I'm gonna stomp on the leg of the Miz. Miz though gets out of the way. You a nerd. I not being mean though. How am I a nerd? How am I a nerd, Hackpack? I won't take offense to it if you explain to me how I am a nerd. And Miz launches, no!
Insane move by Cesaro.
Hooks the leg. Miz's hands under the ropes though.
You hear how his leg connected?
ICUS.
The Miz being pressed hard.
And a body slam, and right on the arm of the Miz. Cesaro going into the pin. 1, 2, and thrown out. Kicks out after 2. And the Miz gets slapped. And now a punch and a kick, and the music in this game is really good. It is. And look at this German suplex to the Miz. You was playing WWE. That's a nerd game. But isn't? Since when is WWE a nerd game? The suplex takes him down. Going into the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, Miz kicks out just after 2.
Oh, what a painful kick!
What do you mean? They still put actual songs in their their games. What are you talking about?
That's it. He's done. Whoa! He could
Into the pin. 2 and 3. Cesaro is your winner.
What a monumental win.
Well, let's take a look at some of those highlights.
And you can see some of the highlights in this match.
And here's some highlights from the matchup. Oh, what a spectacular match. And here are just a few of the great highlights.
You reported me. Why did you report me?
Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Can I say double P? I can't say double P.
Here is your winner, Cesaro.
Still trying to get me.
That one could have gone
And
either way.
congratulations to Cesaro. And up next, the semi-main event. #1 contenders match for the World Heavyweight Championship. It's the Intercontinental Champion, The Big Show, going up against Mark Henry. Why didn't I say double P? Because I'm smart.
The following contest is a steel cage match. This match can be won by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage. Making his way to the ring, standing at 7 feet tall, weighing 425 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, The Big Show.
Listen to this.
And there we go, Big Show gets an opportunity to once again win the World Heavyweight Championship. As next episode, it will be the Survivor Series pay-per-view.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing 412 pounds.
Yes, I am.
The world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Here we go. This is our semi-main event. We got the Big Show. We got Mark Henry. The winner will fight Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. And here we go. This match is underway. And now look at Mark. And here we go. Mark Henry has Big Show up. I hope they reinforce the ring. And look at this. Just a running power slam to Big Show right off the bat. Mark Henry not wasting any time to hit these power moves to Big Show.
Getting out of that one.
And look at this now, the side slam. And Mark Henry gonna stomp right at the leg of the Big Show here. Gets him up. And Big Show, though, look at this. Lifting up Mark Henry. And the Gorilla Press drops him down.
What they were doing and just watched as someone walked to the ring. The Big Show stands 7'2" and can be seen clear as day whether you're sitting at ringside or up in those nosebleed seats.
Into the spinebuster. A colossal counter.
And look at this. And now Big Show gonna launch him. Chocolatre.
Great reversal.
And now again another side slam. Will your stream get shut down now? No, it won't. The YouTube people at YouTube have to agree that it follows the reason why which I don't know what he would exactly choose, saying I don't think this stream has anything to do with any of the choices that you have to report on YouTube. So I don't think it will, nor will it probably ever be. And look at Big Show send a spine buster.
Yeah, man, it's crazy to see a big guy move like
and now
that.
Just a punch and Big Show, Mark Henry now, and getting Big Show back onto his shoulders, and another running power slam to the Big Show.
He looks fired up
and look at Big Show, he's fired up. And a side slam again takes him down to the mat. Gets out of the way. And Big Show, the shoulder block now to Mark Henry. Gets him up. And Mark Henry, look at this now. Punch. An STO. Now Mark Henry just gonna stomp at the leg.
Man, that leg
getting
so
Big Show up. And oh, look at this. Had some with the Gorilla Press. Right into the power slam. Mark Henry now looking to become #1 contender. Is Mark Henry going to be able to get out?
He's climbing up.
And oh, look at the Big Show though.
Oh, slamming
taking Big Show off and taking Mark Henry off the cage.
Big Show finding a path of destruction currently.
And the elbow launches Big Show. Mark Henry caught Big Show right into the world's strongest slam.
Well,
and now Mark Henry could become the #1 contender right here. And Big Show making his way up. Big Show making his way back up the cage, grabbing Mark Henry and taking him back down. What if someone was chasing you and screaming, chocolate? I don't know, I'd probably give him chocolate. And sending Big Show face first. And look at Big Show.
Perfectly.
And Mark Henry gonna Irish whip, rebound. Big Show, look at this, the belly-to-belly suplex.
What a display.
And Big Show showing a lot of fight here. And the Irish whip to Big Show. And caught a Big Show with the knee. And Big Show now again the punch.
Here's the line I never thought I'd say.
Caught Mark Henry now right into a backbreaker. And Big Show on one knee.
We know what this is.
And now the showstopper by Big Show. And look at him, he's crawling. Big Show gonna try to climb out of the cage, but I mean, Mark Henry's getting up already. Unless Big Show can climb out as fast as he can. But here comes Mark Henry. Just gonna send him. No, Big Show! An elbow to Mark Henry. And Big Show is gonna be your #1 contender. He's gonna fight The Undertaker for the for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't believe it. This one's over.
There you go.
Let's go to the
You can see Mark Henry was launched Big Show right into a World's Strongest Slam.
Well,
And then you see Big Show climbing out of the ladder of the steel cage. And Big Show is your #1 contender.
Here is your winner, The Big Show.
You posted.
What a cage
What'd you
match.
post?
That was the greatest.
You're absolutely
And
right.
then, congratulations.
The WWE Universe has just witnessed
Up next is our main event of SmackDown. It'll be the World Heavyweight Champion Undertaker going one-on-one with Dolph Ziggler in a submission match. This is our main event. Of course, Undertaker now knowing he will be fighting the Big Show for the World Heavyweight Championship. I'm surprised. This stream's usually like 3 hours. We managed to get it done within like 2 hours.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing 299 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
What a superstar.
Here we go.
And approaching the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 213 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
with Dolph Ziggler in the ring. This one promises to be exciting.
Oh, yes.
So here we go. Undertaker. Dolph
And this
Ziggler
one
is
should be
our
a
main
wrestling
event
clinic.
and
No
is
pinfalls
underway.
here. You can only win by submission.
Yeah.
Oh, when Dolph Ziggler appears, WWE fans pay attention. They know they're going to see one of the most talented superstars to ever lace up a pair of boots who will keep them on the edge of their seats from bell to bell.
A bit of a test of strength here.
That's me chasing after Braun. This is... And now Dolph Ziggler float over DDT straight to the Undertaker.
A counter by the dead man.
You got to respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. You know, Michael, you don't go around
And
the
now
world
getting
with
him up,
WWE and
and
refer to
Undertaker
yourself as the show-off if you
caught
don't
Dolph
think
Ziggler
you're
right
one of the best
into a
in the business.
back
But
suplex.
Dolph Ziggler is one of the best performers in the business, and everyone, the fans included, know it.
And just taking Dolph down, and the Undertaker getting him up.
Wow, cannot believe the Undertaker got out of that one. Bam!
Right back.
Ooh. Look at that, Cole.
And it's the Undertaker, able to break free.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now. This hold is locked in really good.
Yeah, he's got to get the pressure off somehow. Oh, man. Honestly, in all my years in this business, I can't think of anything more intimidating than standing across the ring from The Undertaker. I mean, that includes going up against giants and warriors, being in battle royals and steel cage matches.
Back.
There's just nothing like
And
locking up
Dolph
with
Ziggler
the
now
phenom.
rushing leg sweep.
He was one
And
step ahead of that
Undertaker
one.
the punch. So Dolph Ziggler taking Taker down with this.
Undertaker goes down.
And Taker now back with the punch.
Oh my gosh!
Ziggler has Dolph Ziggler up. And Ziggler gonna go for his last ride. Getting Dolph up. But Ziggler gonna reverse it, sending Taker in the corner, and the Stinger spot for the an elbow. Ziggler sending Taker back in the corner, now just a punch. Some around, and Dolph Ziggler sending him shoulder first.
And he dodges that one. Uh-oh, look at this.
And Taker clothesline Ziggler out of the ring.
Shots to the head. I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
And Taker gonna fly right onto Ziggler. Oh my, and Ziggler doing everything he can to make Taker. And now look at this. Taker with a beast bite locked in his. I don't know if it.
This is not the position you want to be in.
Ziggler. I don't.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Taker again. Locking in the beast bite. Is Ziggler going to top out this time around?
Just a dominating
And again,
display.
Taker gonna let go.
I think we could see a lot of
Ziggler
punishment
gets out of the
inflicted
way.
here.
Just his kick. Ziggler gonna send Taker into the ring.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
And this is going to return to the ring.
And now Dolph Ziggler pushing forward.
A drop kick takes down the Undertaker. And gonna get him up. Ziggler drop kicking again, taking down the Undertaker. Getting him up. And Taker reverses it this time around. And a knee right to by Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggler jumps right into the DDT.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
And look at this, both men have just.
Oh, mama!
And now Taker gonna launch Ziggler into the corner. Look at this.
Look at this. This could be it.
And Ziggler gets hit with the choke slam. And Taker looking for the tombstone. But Ziggler with a tombstone of his own.
Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple.
He sees it.
And Dolph Ziggler. And now Taker though with the kick right to Dolph. And now caught him this time around with a tombstone pile driver. Puts him over. Beast bite locked in once again. Is Dolph gonna tap out? And he has no choice. Ziggler taps. Taker is your winner.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. And here's just some of the
And you can
action
see
we saw
Taker
during the
clothesline
match.
Ziggler out of the ring. And Taker would fly right into Dolph.
Well, let's take a look at there were some unbelievable. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
And that beast bite gave Taker the win. You post it again.
What an outstanding
You see
match.
Taker celebrating his win.
Both of these competitors gave it their all.
And Ziggler raising the
A
hand
great
of
show of
Taker.
respect here.
Showing some respect. And that's going to be the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. And we are next episode, of course, is our boy. So it's going to be Survivor Series. You cannot request a match. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, and most importantly subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.